Hey guys, Dave from Mountaintop Living here. Thanks for stopping by today. So in the process of getting ready for winter, I discovered that my log splitter that I move a little bit throughout the summer, but not a lot. It's mainly just sat there, and it's gone, a foot or two when I need it to. Well, now both wheels are seized right up on it. So now I got to deal with that a little bit. My whole point of coming out here for today, though, was to now that I have the space here to put some more logs, and down over the bank I have yet to get these guys up. The excavator that was going to come, since we had such a rainy summer, I kind of got put on the back burner, and that was totally fine. There's nothing emergent about any of this. So that's what I have to do first, is try to get the log splitter out of the way. Alright, I know what you're thinking. So I sprayed WD-40 on these about 2 weeks ago. I'm hoping it just loosened it up just enough so that I can move it out of the way, and then I have to repack the bearings. This is just a temporary, so I can move this thing 10-15 feet. That's all. Well, that wasn't pretty. Looks like I'm gonna have to pop both of those wheels off and repack the bearings if they're not totally shot. Not really sure why they went bad. It's never gone down the road other than to come to the house. And the instructions were to stay under 45, so wheel bearings bad already. Alright, so I'm not one of those YouTubers who is given logging winches. So we're going to be using some chains today. So we're going to use either the bucket or the forks. The forks don't seem as beefy as the bucket. And since these are down over a hill here, and they're down a solid 15 feet, maybe a little more, down over this bank here, I need to be able to lift them up as they come up so they're not just digging into the side of the hill here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Alright guys, we made a pretty good dent in it today. I got about 90% of this out of here today. There's some more at the lower end of things. I'll spin you around kind of down here at the bottom so you can see what I'm up against. And clearly up top is where we've been bringing fill in all the way around. And really right where I'm standing, we want to fill all this in. So let's go up top and I'll show you what we ended up with today. Now I know the battery died on this camera, so I'm not sure how much footage I actually have to show you what I was hauling out of there. So this is what we ended up with. Let me tell you what, these big rounds of oak, they were challenging. Now, I'm not doing this because I think it's cheaper to buy firewood this way. I'm doing it because these are in the way for bringing in fill, and they had to come down anyways. And for me, in my terrain, it took me 2 hours to get that little pile out. So for me personally, I'd much rather just buy a triaxle load of logs every 2 years and be done. But I'll take what we got, and I have several standing dead ash trees that I have to deal with. Pretty good size ones too. So if I can come up with 4 cord of wood for next year, I don't need to buy another log length load. So we'll see what we can come up with. In any case, thanks for joining me today. Appreciate you sticking around. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, be a good human.